Hey guys, it's Prince Rich with Rich Technology Group, and today we're going to open up a mystery box from a new player in the game. Well, not exactly a new player, but new to us, a company called Headset Advisor. So, as you probably could guess, they specialize in and sell headsets for phone systems, voice over IP, desktop computers for mobile app use, you name it. We recently received a direct email from the president of the company, David Merritt, and he basically said, hey, Prince, I found you guys on YouTube. I see that you're a top influencer in the space. Would you be interested in learning more about our business? He and I had a long conversation and also exchanged a series of emails, and I said, sure, you guys have got some things that make you unique in the market other than just selling headsets or just selling stuff like a lot of other people out there do. And so he said, be on the lookout. Shoot me your address. Be on the lookout. I'm going to send you a box of goodies for you to do with what you will and do a review on. So let's jump into this mystery box full of goodies that he sent me, and we'll go from there. Obviously, just like I do with any other box that any carrier send me that you guys are aware of, we're going to also do some future videos where I do individual pros and cons, honest reviews on each item. But for the purpose of today we're going to just talk about a little bit about what's in the box and who Headset Advisor is. And then, of course, we'll do future reviews and see what you guys think about the product and whatnot. So, as you guys know, we're always trying to entertain or find vendors out there, whether it be a hardware or accessories, distributor, manufacturer, or provider of voice over IP accessories, or a service provider that offers something unique. Anybody out there can sell service or can offer hardware, but again, we're always looking for somebody that does something different. Headset Advisor had a few things that actually we found of interest. One, they offer a 3-year, no questions asked warranty on all items. And then three other things that we found that were really neat with these guys, which you're going to see in this box, I presume, is first of all, they offer refurbished headsets. That's one thing that we don't see a lot of. Typically, you only see new headsets. Not that anything is wrong with new, but we understand that there's a lot of folks out there that like refurb because of the reduced price, and they don't mind something that is used or refurbished if it is what we classify as certified refurbished, or is what some online retailers would call like new. As a matter of fact, I personally use lots of things and purchase things that are like new or certified refurbished. I don't mind taking the risk, and I also like the discount. The other thing that these guys offer, which we thought was really neat, is they actually have something that we never heard of until they contacted us, which is basically a lease or rent your headsets, meaning let's say that there is a high-end or mid-grade headset that ranges anywhere from $150 to $400. You might have, say, 25 to 50 people in a call center. You don't want to spend that much money per item, but you decide, if we could find somebody that will let us pay a small fee, maybe anywhere from $10 to as high as $25 per month per headset, and they cover everything, the warranty, the maintenance, technical support questions, or configuration, it might be worth it for some companies. So that is another service that these guys at Headset Advisor offer as well that we thought was really unique and noteworthy. Lastly, the one thing that was really cool that they specifically called us about, because they saw a lot of our videos with different carriers, they offer, or I believe the exclusive distributor of the famed Discover headsets. This is a headset that a lot of times, if you talk to somebody like a RingCentral or a Nextiva or a Vonage, while RingCentral, Nextiva, and Vonage do not sell or offer headsets, they will recommend headsets that they claim are quote unquote certified and compatible with their platform. And Discover, as I understand, there's actually a headset supposedly that's been sent to me in this box. Which model or what it is, I don't know. But supposedly there is one that has been sent to me in this box that is actually a Vonage certified Discover headset, meaning Vonage has certified it in their white papers or on their website as being perfectly compatible with their platform, like their phones or their desktop app or something like that. So anyways, that's a couple of notable things that I wanted to state about Headset Advisor. Under this video and in our blog, I'm going to actually put a link to their website so that you guys can learn more about them, as well as a coupon code that they sent me over that you guys can use to get an extra discount on anything that you decide to purchase with them. Without further ado, let's see what they sent me in the box. I'm going to go ahead and pull everything out of here and lay it out all on the table, and we're going to go through each item and see just what the heck they sent me. I'm excited, you guys. How about you? Oh, you guys, there is some super pretty stuff in here. How they fit all this into this box is a mystery to me. I mean, look at how big this box was. I mean, does it even look that deep, you guys? I mean, it had some bubble wrap in there too, but I mean, this is a lot of stuff, you guys. Let's see what we got going on here. So it looks like we got a Discover Adapt 30, the world's only modular wireless headset for business. By modular, this must mean that this thing pulls apart or something like that. The Discover Adapt 30 unique design allows you to seamlessly switch between monaural and binaural headbands even during a live call. Okay, so for those of you who have watched my previous videos on any type of headset review, and you've heard me kind of voice my opinion, I kind of typically prefer the dual headset. But there are some scenarios where I like the single earpiece over one ear. So the fact that you can change this, I mean, this for me is just like icing on the cake. Well, what do we have here? This looks to be the biggest or the deepest box of the bunch. Let's see exactly what we got in this thing. Oh, man. So this looks like it is a Plantronics. Let's get that out of there. This looks like this is a Plantronics wireless headset, basically. This looks like the base. And then this thing here, I don't want to pull it out. This looks like the actual earpiece. This actually reminds me of the old school Bluetooth headsets like people used to have, you know, on their cell phones and whatnot back in the day when people would wear those all the time, like even in their sleep and whatnot. There seems to be some accessories down here as well. It's a power adapter for the actual base here. So I'm assuming that this thing is also chargeable. It looks like it's wireless, probably through some sort of Bluetooth or whatever. But that's definitely cool. It's got your Ethernet jack there, and it looks like it's also got mini USB of some sort to be able to connect, I guess, for charging or whatever that may be. Moving on here, we've got a Discover D722U noise canceling USB wired headset with large ear cushions. Now we're talking. For those of you who have watched my frequent videos and know me well, you know that I like the large ear cushions. Oh man, look at that. It's in like a big old baggie. Let's get that out of there. It's in like a big old knapsack. So let's see what we got in this bag. Oh, that's so nice. All right, there we go, you guys. Discover brand in the flesh. This is actually really nice. I'm not sure or don't know if this is one of the Vonage certified ones, as they call it, but once I find out which one of these in this bunch is the one that Vonage certified as, went through all of their testing and they certified was part of their platform, I'll do a separate video on that one for you guys for sure. Because, even though we represent all carriers, we love some Vonage over here for business voice over IP. But this is really nice. These are so soft, you guys. I can't wait to do an individual review on this bad boy. Looks like it's USB here. And we've also got just a quick and dirty, it looks like cheat sheet user guide or user manual here. And then also, actually, this might be the quick and dirty. Yeah, this is like almost like credit card size cheat sheet user guide for you to put in your wallet, I guess, if you wanted to do something like that. I bet you the sound on this is really nice. Obviously, the whole ear cupping thing there helps to, block any external noise that you've got, but also it says it's noise canceling, which means this mic here probably does a pretty good job at drowning out noise for those of you who may have cars, you know, driving by outside your office or window, or may have kids running around in the distance in the house. So we'll definitely be doing a separate in-depth review on that headset when the time comes. The Discover D722U. All right, so next on our list is, it looks like a Discover headset model D904. Not a whole lot of description on this one like the last one, but let's see what we got inside of this. Oh, so this looks a little different. It looks like it's another wireless dealio. This looks like it's almost kind of like the Discover equivalent of that Plantronics that I showed you guys a little while ago, which, by the way, I believe that Plantronics was certified refurbished, because it looked like it had some light use, but it still looked like it was in more or less brand new condition with the plastic wrap on it and all that. So maybe that's a good indication of what these guys' refurb stuff looks like. If that is an indication, then that's good news. It's acceptable by my standards. This one's actually wrapped up pretty good. So let's see what we got here. Oh, this is different. So this thing is super thin, you guys. Like, it's almost like a very modular thing. Like, there is some pieces in here that looks like it. This is super light, and it looks like it's mono ear. And then it has a little stand here like so. I'm not going to try to hook all this up because there looks like there's a lot of modular moving parts here. If you look in this box here at what else is in here. But again, we'll do a separate review on this. But this looks like it's kind of like a docking style type headset or something like that, that I believe is actually wireless. So again, I'm not going to hook all this up, but we'll do a separate review on this bad boy and find out what she's all about and how this works in a later video. So I was wrong. This actually has a little wireless earpiece with it too. It looks almost like it's got two different functions. Like, you can have the ear pad thing going on here and then this wireless piece. I won't even lie, guys. This one, getting it back into the box, it's been trying for sure. So we're just gonna put that back in the box and leave that there. That's one of those ones, if I open that, I'm not closing it back anymore. Nobody else is getting that. If I open it up, I'm not gonna spend the time to get that back into the box. Okay, so next on our list is this very thin box here. It's a lot smaller than most of these, even though we still have a few more to go. But let's actually see what we got going on here. Oh, this is actually nice, and I wonder if this is another one of their refurb deals. This seems to be a Plantronics. I really don't want to take this out, but you know what? This video is for you guys. Screw it. Okay, so this is a really nice mono ear Plantronics. Based on the minor wear that I see on this thing, I'm pretty sure this is certified refurbished. But again, I mean, you guys, look at it for yourself. It doesn't have a scratch on it. It doesn't even really have any fingerprints on it, but I think this is one of their certified refurbished. It has a really cushy ear pad on it. It's just for one ear, but the side part here that would rest on the other side of your head is actually really comfortable, and looks like it would sit behind or over top your ear really nicely. This thing is real comfortable, you guys. It's really cushy, like the inside of like a nice leather car with really comfy leather seats or something like that. Oh, there we go. There's the model number for you. It is the Voyager 4210. I'm going to definitely do a review on this. It looks like it's actually wireless, you guys, because also inside of the box, let me reach in right quick and grab this for you, is your typical standard USB wireless, I guess, receiver, as you want to call it. Plantronics brand there, USB. And then here is your, looks like a micro USB to regular USB-A adapter. Yeah, so this looks, or actually, you know what, now that I think of it, I'm sorry. This looks like you would use this here to actually charge this unit because it's obviously wireless. So you would probably plug this, yep. you would plug this here, this micro USB, into this here where you see my thumb to actually charge this Plantronics Voyager up. And you would just simply, probably with Bluetooth, pair this, pair your actual headset with this. That's actually pretty cool. I actually dig this. So I'm definitely going to do a review on this and might actually make this mine, because at the time of this video, I got plenty of headsets in here, you guys, that people send me to do reviews on and whatnot. But I don't have one for my laptop that I can think of currently that is fully wireless, that would allow me to be wireless for Zoom meetings and video calls and things like that, and so on and so forth. This appears to be, even though we've got one more box after this one, this appears to be the last headset in the bunch. This is actually, without question, the thinnest of all the boxes that they've sent me, so I'm curious to see just what in the world this is. And let's see here. Actually, let's look at that manual in there first and see what we got. So this is a Discover. Oh wow, look at how small that thing is, you guys, on this lady's head, the model's head here in the thing. So I guess for somebody that wants something that's got, it looks like it's one of those inner ear things. So I don't usually prefer that style. I don't like stuff that feels like it's inside my ear, especially if I'm going to be using it for a long time, because it quite literally makes me feel like I've had something in my ear all day, like makes the inside of my ear like sore and whatnot from the tension. But some of you, you know, may disagree with me. Like, for example, for earpods and stuff like that, my wife actually prefers inner ear earbuds and stuff like that versus the ones that go over your ear. I differ in that mindset, but obviously some people may like something different. So let's actually see. I'm going to pull this out of the bag and we actually see what this is. So just as I suspected, this is kind of like your typical inner ear style. If you guys can see it right there. This is actually really nice, you guys. It's super light and it's really, really nimble. I almost feel like I could break it. I'm not saying it's made of bad quality. It's just that's how thin and how flexible and nimble this thing is. Back it up a little bit so you guys can see that. It's a Discover, of course. As for the interface, it is USB. Which is kind of nice, which means you could use it on an IP phone, because most IP phones made in the last 2 to 3 years have a USB port on the back. And then, of course, you could plug it into a laptop or desktop computer to be able to use it for video meetings or video calls and things like that through your desktop app or what it may be. The other thing that's nice about this thing, which I actually really do like, while the type of style is not my cup of tea, I really love this kind of inline controls for your volume up and down. This looks like your mute, and this looks like that you could even hang up or initiate a call. I'm assuming if you're using like a mobile app, a desktop app or something like that, if you dial the number, you might be able to hit this and it actually make a call. But again, we will review this for sure in a future video and see what's hot and what's not about this particular headset. Actually, to go back to the model, because I don't think I told you guys what it was. I'm trying to see if I can find it. This is the Discover D713U. So D713U. And as you can see, it is basically kind of like your inner ear style headset. It's super light, you guys. So for those of you who are looking for something that, you know, you don't want the feeling of feeling like something is on your ear all day, or you want something that's so light, you might spend an hour walking around the office wondering where you put it because you forget it's on your head. That's me all day long. I would do that. This might be the thing for you, but this thing is super light, you guys. It doesn't even feel like it weighs more than like a couple of paper clips or something like that. I did not notice this until now, but other than the headset itself and the user manuals, there was also some actual replacement ear pads, it looks like, in here. Looks like there's a replacement one that is the same style of the large one that's on there. And it also looks like there's a smaller one for maybe people that feel more comfortable with a smaller inner ear cushion. You know, it's so funny, you guys, because I said that was it for all the headsets, and I had one more mystery box that was in here, but actually, I was wrong. 2 more headsets were in here. Discover. This case is super premium, so now I'm really curious to see what is it that's high-end or really nice that they put in this bag and in this really nice zipper padded travel case that needs this much padding and this much, care, and luxury in its packaging. Let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. So, luxury packaged and padded Discover headset box number 1. Look at this packaging, you guys. This is awesome. For those of you who don't know, I like to travel for vacation, pleasure and for business. So this right here is just icing on the cake for me. Let's see what we got in here. So this is a Discover headset. Really sturdy build. It's thinner than most of the other bigger padded ones that I was looking at. This is a mono ear deal here. Really cushy pad. Let's see what kind of interface and other stuff we've got here. We got a real nice sound, mute, and phone call quality control. It's also got an LED, which is pretty common with a lot of headsets. Usually it's green if you're on a call, green and blinking. And then it's usually amber or something like that if you've muted yourself or whatnot. Got your volume controls. Let's see what kind of interface we got here. It's got a USB interface. I really like the inside of this case, you guys. Check this out. So like the part where you have your cord, all coiled up like this to protect it and keep it all together, it's got like a nice little elastic thing here for you to keep that under. And then the headset obviously goes around in a circular motion in this area like so, where you see my fingers here. So that's actually really nice. So basically it looks like it's a Discover kind of high-end, not too thick but not too thin padded headset, or basically just a mono ear headset with a nice pad and whatnot. So again, we'll do an in-depth review on that. Let's see what is in the other box. One thing I didn't see here was 2 replacement pads here. Actually, it looks like a replacement pad, the leathery kind of pleather or patent leather part. And then it looks like the inner cushion part that looks like it's made out of a styrofoam. That was actually in there as well on the other side. This is actually really cool. Not only did it have the extra pads, but you could put some other stuff in here, like other accessories that you're traveling with. Like maybe another smaller inner ear headset that you're using or something, so you have a couple of things. This is actually real nice, you guys. Great for traveling this thing here. All right. Epically packaged luxury travel, bag headset number 2. Let's see what's inside this bad boy. Again, this one looks like it is also a Discover. Oh, there we go. Flip that on the right side. Let's see what's in here. All right. Well, the good news is I'm not even going to unpackage this and spare myself the repacking pain and suffering. This basically looks like it is it's a Discover, just like the other one was. Literally the same exact thickness and material of the bezel that goes around the brow of your head, as well as the mic. If you hadn't noticed already, the difference is this one is dual earphones with the same exact kind of padding versus the other one was mono earphones. So that's what you've got. Same interface. I can see the USB down here, and then it's also got the same style type of control panel for you to control your volume and send or end a call, as well as mute it. All right. Last box, you guys. Normally these videos don't take that long, but I won't lie, you guys. These dudes over at Headset Advisor, they like legit packed a lot of goodies into this box that I'm still not sure how they actually fit everything in there. It's like one of those cars with like the clowns, that just the clowns keep coming and you wonder, how much car really was there. So the last goodie that they sent me, and this is kind of cool. So it turns out that Discover also has a webcam. This is the Discover HD100 1080p HD webcam. This is a smart move on their part. I mean, it's no secret to anybody at this point that virtual meetings, virtual meetings and social distancing and people working from home and needing to have a good headset for their desktop app, as well as some sort of decent, presentable webcam for business use, is more needed than ever. So this is a smart move on their part. Let's see what is actually in here. So obviously before we open it up, it's USB, just like any other good webcam. Oh, look at that, you guys. And it looks like it's even got a lens that probably has auto adjust and all that in there, and hopefully some sort of auto light correction. That's a really pretty build. You know, put it on top of your laptop or put it on top of your desktop monitor or whatever it may be. Get you guys a couple of angles there. It's got a really long cable there. I will definitely do a review on this. I don't actually know what this retails for, but as soon as I find out, I'll let you guys know. Let's just get this all snug and in there like so. And there's the user manual for those of you who are wondering if it actually had one. So that concludes this video, you guys, of what was in this random mystery box that Headset Advisor sent over. Again, I'm going to do some future videos where I'm basically going to do in-depth reviews, pros and cons, and give my honest opinions on every single one of the headsets and that webcam that you've seen today. If you're interested in learning more about a Headset Advisor, who they are, what they offer, the different headsets that they offer, because I'm sure they have a whole bunch more than what they sent me here in these various boxes today, I'm going to include their information below in the video description. I'm also going to drop a coupon code that they gave me for any viewers that are interested in their product. I want to say it's like 10% off, which is a pretty big break on anything that you find on their site. Of course, if you contact them and you need more than one headset, they may even work even further, deeper discounts for you, depending on what you're looking for or what needs you have. Definitely be sure to let them know that Prince Rich sent you. So if you found this video helpful, please like the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We upload videos every single week, and also hit that notification bell. Prince Rich with Rich Technology Group, your go-to guy for the best deals on business phone and internet service in the United States. I'll catch you guys again in the next video.